boys and girls. Today we're going to check our progress to see where we're at on our three-dimensional shapes. So you need page 711 in front of you and a pencil. This is going to be a quick lesson today. I'm just going to actually read you the instructions, and then you are going to complete this just to see if you know how to do these things. So I'll read them to you. You do the work, and then you can show it to mom and dad and make sure that you did it right. So that we can move on to the next lesson in three-dimensional shapes. Okay, boys and girls, so if you look at row number one, I want you to put an X on the objects that are not shaped like a sphere. So I want you to think about what a sphere looks like, and I want you to put an X on the objects that are not shaped like a sphere. Pause the video if you need a minute. Row number two, I want you to put an X on the objects that are not shaped like a cylinder. So find the cylinders and then make yourself familiar with what they look like, and then I want you to put an X on the ones that are not shaped like a cylinder. Boys and girls, number three, I want you to name the first shape in the row. I want you to compare it to the shapes of the objects that are in the row and circle the matching shape. You are going to circle the shape that matches the first shape. Remember, pause the video at any time if I'm going too fast for you. Turn the page. Number four, oops, let me pull that down. Number four, name the first shape in the row. I want you to compare it to the shapes of the objects in the row and circle its matching shape. All right, number 5, 6, and 7 have those movement arrows on them. So we're going to be talking about ways that you can compare shapes by the way that they're able to move. So if you look at number 5, I want you to identify, I want you to name the first objects in the row, describe them, and then I want you to circle the shapes in the row that stack the same way, that stack in the same way. Number 6, I want you to identify that first object in the row, describe its shape, and then I want you to circle the object or objects, meaning there could be more than one, in that row, the shapes in that row, shape or shapes, that can roll like the first object. Last one on this check your progress is number 7. I want you to identify the object by its shape, describe it, and then circle the other shape or shapes in the row that slide. So boys and girls, there can be more than one. Look carefully and you're going to find the one that can slide. Great job. Take this paper, have your parent check it so that you are ready to move on.